Looking good, because look, Benny's getting bullied out. Here we go, 2v1 up top. Call easy, forcing out a vengeance from Royal Milk, and that's going to be it, first blood. 1,000 gold lead with the very little effort they're putting in is dangerous. PX7 put down half health. In goes Dax. JP from the side lanes, jumping in the shortcut. Down goes Kid X. One more follows. Dax falls.
An instant response from Liquid Echo. Therefore, they will continue the game with Alucard. And yeah, that's just the way it is.
Uh-oh, Kid X with the I'm offended. The fight continues. They take down Carl TZ. What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, his flicker isn't back up, unfortunately. He lost it pretty early on, but now, oh!
The shortcut. JP says, let's go. Carl TZ continues to wail away at the turtle. Respawned during the replay, and now Kid X, he can only hope and wish. Now he's gonna get punished. There's the knockup. Carl TZ gets his sweet, sweet revenge.
He's got to make sure that he minimizes his deaths, and most importantly, the battle spells need to be available.
Uh-oh, down bottom, I'm offended. The stolen ult from Sanji. Benny taken down, and they're not gonna greed out. They're gonna force back FALCON ESPORTS as they penetrate into this. Oh, no waves. I think Dax is one of the few who can actually do that. Low committal. Can actually just like and pounce out of danger situations. Kid X forcing a fight here. Benny Q, oh, nope. Benny at that. Benny Q just switches it up. Suddenly in the top lane, taking down Royal Milk 1v1. And now the turtle, the last one on the map, secured here by Liquid Echo. As FALCON ESPORTS just stays to their own side. All the more that they try to play with fire like this, calling out the shortcut. Benny once more in trouble. Benny wailing away, throwing out the spears. In comes the cavalry, literally, and they clap back. Down goes Benny Cutie. Dax going on hunting. JP up next, still alive, but just barely in comes Carl Easy with the chains. And they take one more down, make it another, serving up the human calculator, the apex predator, Sanford. Knows what they have to protect. They know how they can keep this fight going. Now there's an enhanced wave down bottom. Sanford looking to make it stay. Goes down now, the jump in, the response from PX7. Down goes JP, but where's the clapback? Dax jumping through, saves himself. Sanji with a stolen ult as well, reset. And Kaldizi looking for one more. Pops the passive on the PX7. In comes Kid X after the conceal. A bad situation. Now they're looking for the GG push. Mid lane up next on the docket. Massive Lord up top. Dax put down to half health after 3 spears from Benny Cutie. A force of nature. Royal Milk is still holding on to his ult, holding on to his battle spell. Already a little bit of a pull from Sanji. The stolen ult from Kid X. And that's all very low members. Royal Milk falls. Lord has fallen as well. Sanford coming into the back line. Bravest fighter into 3. Gets his immortality pop. The base is still standing, but taken down just as quickly. Liquid Echo scores 1.
It's a very strong hero. Good combo with the Kaja. You might think about the carry, but carry might struggle versus Kufra versus Ruby, and then you have Aurora as well. Carry also loses the matchup against Harith. So if you want to fight this, but then there's also the Julian. Julian plus Kaja is great. Okay, did not expect that at all.
Okay, so well, that was the power that flexed Roger, right? You could flex it in.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They lock in the Akai. So looking at TLPH's lineup, especially with the Edith, it's like maybe the second most picked here.
We're coming in from a draft here from both of these teams, both looking, but immediately, I mean, Sanji's
home.
Previously,
Esports
was a little long. Other time dealing with this to recall for the side of PX7 and missing out an entire
the starter and the jump.
He's going to be a full level behind.
Claps back against him. Sanji. Esports look to start against Sanji. Claps back against him. Sanji holding his ground here. And the jump by Kid X. Could this be it? Oh, the bouncing ball keeping him stationary. Little up. Carl TZ holding his ground. Kid X looking for an angle. In retry range. Carl TZ gonna go ahead and get it. Heavy spin on a Kid X. Keeping him in place. Sanford gets a kill. 7 in mid. Oh, I think what they're doing is they're forcing a response from Dax here. The pull, Divine Judgment. Benny Cutie scores a kill on a Kid X. Oh, here we go. I'm offended. Putting Sanford in trouble. Forced to flicker out. There's the Primal Wrath. Lord still standing. Kid X gonna go down here. Now, unless Benny Cutie finds Sue in the west. Down goes 1. Kid X taken out. There's the passive on a PX7. Benny Cutie eventually finds his prey. Prepping up for Royal Milk's basic attacks. He's prepping up for Dax just in case. Doesn't need it anyways, right? Now they continue. They choke out the purple. The I'm Offended coming in from Royal Milk. The jump in from Kid X, but PX7 falls first, and now it's going sideways. Double kill for the Typhoon, Benny Cutie. It's storming out here in Riyadh. Ooh. Triple kill for Benny. Responses are actually all in responses. They have to commit. And what was that? A forced flicker on Kid X. Oh, he walked into a lethal bush. Now Benny gonna go hunting. Chases him down, forces a conceal play. Now Kid X coming in with the jump, the full combo, revenge and rage, and Benny Cutie is gonna casually scratch away. Scattered.
It's, I don't see an angle. Yeah.
Oh, Divine Judgment on Royal Milk. He's expired in mid. They're gonna jump in, the heavy spin, up and change PX7 zip code, send him straight through, popping his passive, and taken down. Here comes Dax, Tempest of Blades right in, trying to clear the wave. The life that they have here in this game.
Oh my goodness, he's about to get one
no.
shot. Oh, no. He doesn't get the
Jump
lightning
in,
pounce.
wall from wall, Dax run, Dax finally lands, not enough energy to go. Tempest of Blades through, gonna get this sword. Get a few hits, he's burning, it's hot, he's burning, he survives, Cyclone Eye out, Kid X trying to go put up the wall, through, but Benny Cutie jumps in, tracking, Dax taking him down, now it's Kid X's turn to get punished, double kill for Benny Cutie. While this while Carl Deasy was taking the Lord, how many stacks does this young man have on his spear, sir?
Oh, that's gotta be so upsetting. Kid X walks out, tries to conceal his boy Dax so that they can both freely walk away with the extra movement speed. They saw the conceal being used by Liquid Echo, so they had no real means to catch up. And now Benny Cutie has been just taking all of these kills, 8-0-3, and has a GDS. This man is living in the future.
He's running on all fours. Even in human form, it looks like he's in Lycan form. That's how fast he is. Another flicker and a Divine Judgment. Royal Milk taken out by Sanji. The 1 and 2, the alley-oop. Forcing out Tempest of Blades here from Dax. Put in Lord here. At a quarter of its health, a tenth of its health. Taken down. They're alive, but barely breathing. Turret taken down in mid. Top lane as well. It's a bare base left for the Burmese. Are they going to be a match point? Liquid Echo going in with a stampede. Benny's going to try to defend, but it's over. 2-0. For the champions of MPL Philippines.
Oh my goodness, what a brutal game this was. What an absolute beatdown.
What? Okay. So at least we get the Tigreal. Makes a lot of sense. Zask. Okay.
Okay.
So they still go Akai. So
You said risk. This is
practically,
Yes.
practically the same for Team Liquid Echo. Because they last pick the Akai.
Yeah, they last pick Akai. So this is basically the same draft coming in from TLPH. Now, Falcon Esports injecting a little bit of risk. I like it. But is it enough to win this game?
So many different answers.
Which makes the jump a little harder. Oh no! PX7 gets bursted down. Sanji with a stolen penalty zone. Coming in against Royal Milk, wailing away. And they go up. The response from Royal Milk as well with the flicker fade away. All this while they were playing defensively, Carl Deasy secures the turtle. Kid X able to survive, flickers back. Can Dax survive here? Can Dax get away? He has to give up his small camp. Nope, still fighting for it. And Royal Milk, wow, knocks out Sanford.
I think Sanford's a little upset there. He's like, man, well, I mean, that body of the Smith is tougher than usual, but Karteezy should be able to find it. Yep, push him away. Wait.
What? Oh, the body of Smith able to keep Royal Milk alive alongside a combination of his brave smite, keeping him topped up. Dax cleans up Benny Cutie as he tries to get away from those heavy spin procs.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, here we go one more time. Up top, Kid X pulled in. As Royal Milk and Carl Deasy wail away at it. At less than half health, JP looking in. There's the ult, the implosion coming through. Heavy spin, Tempest of Blades, ult thrown out the window, left and right. Sanji secures a turtle for his team as they all disperse. I have a theory as to what happened in that jungle turtle fight, but we'll talk about it later. After this implosion coming in, Sanji slain. Mid can be leaned hard into, and that allows him to keep this gold lead slightly manageable. 1,000 in. Now JP in trouble. Forced into that wall by Benny. Oh, here comes the Zaman Force. Gets the kill in. That's a roamer. taken down. It's not just an objective, man. It's a necessity
It's like a mini Lord.
for Dax. And if they don't get it on him, then they're fighting half-cocked. Check this out. The ult already spent in by PX7. Sanford checking the flank, making sure nothing comes out. Implosion coming in from Kid X. Royal Milk scores a kill on to Sanji. Now JP, Benny, and Carl walking away. Heavy spin. Oh, they're forced to be on the defense now as Sanford attempts to burst down Dax. Kid X puts up a barrier, checking on JP. Sanford coming back to the scene. Dax scores the last turtle for his team. Flicker out by Sanford. Suddenly, Falcon Esports are alive to make this off-meta hero a thing. And Carteezy walks into that bush, gets pushed in, gets knocked up. PX7 looking for the free hits. Carteezy forced to use a heavy spin defensively. He gets taken down by the Alien Dominator coming in from the galaxies. And now, JP, down to 5th of his health. Revenge strike by Royal Milk. Not enough damage to force a kill on the JP. Bursting down Dax. Kid X. Not really checking that northern part of the fight. Royal Milk, he's burning. Oh, here comes JP with a Divine Judgment. The implosion on the 3 and the pushback. Heavy spin by Carteezy. Here we go. Benny dancing on. Drops the 7-4. Sanford in trouble. Able to dash away. Dash looking for the secure. Gets the kill. Knocking out Terry Bogard. Straight out for Kid X. 1 for 1 so far. Where is this fight going? Lord gets hard reset. Liquid Echo. Majority of them at half health. They're playing around their side as Falcon Esports. Oh, they're playing with fire. Just staying here.
I think they can rush this down, right? I mean, it's a 50-50. Good luck, Dax.
Can they? Here comes Carteezy looking for it. Secures the Lord, steals it away, but pays with his life. And we're waiting about half a minute until Kid X gets his flicker as well. So Liquid Echo have to all the more respect the potential for Falcon Esports to turn this fight upside down. The Divine Judgment on the Royal Milk. Try flickering into that. Liquid Echo says, as they force an ult out of PX7. This is a tough response from Falcon Esports. Sanji coming in with a stolen implosion. Underneath, he gets punished by the turret. PX7 gets a kill. Sanford knocked out as well. Dax picks up his BOD. Now he's gonna hurt a little bit more. The conceal from Kid X. Spots Carteezy. Where you going? There's enough damage here. Looking for it. One more hit. Oh, the killing spree for Dax.
Whoa.
And we see here Sanford cleaning up. Kid X spot in the back line. Here comes the Lord. Secured by Carteezy. Penalty zone by Royal Milk. Unable to punish. Carteezy as he exits with a heavy spin. Gets caught up by the implosion. A Tempest of Blades in as well. A lot of ults thrown in to punish Carteezy. And now the ult from PX7 moving through. Benny Cutie, check out this angle. Coming in, jumping from the south. Ooh. Collapsing, intercepting. Benny with his 7-4, displaced. Liquid Echo don't want to dance here, don't want to fight here. As JP and Sanji fight him through. JP gets his immortality popped in. And he's gonna go down here unless they keep going. The shutdown by Benny Cutie.
But he gets taken down in trade, right? They both go down with the Luminous Lord starting to walk on out of here.
And Benny, I wonder if he knows he might just be baiting this out. Royal Mick responds. Look at the back line. Royal Mick catches 3. JP taken down. PX7 secures the kill. In comes Dax with the delayed response. The implosion giving Benny Cutie a kill. On to Benny, and Carteezy now down 3 for none so far. Falcon Esports are soaring.
I think they might be able to close out this game here. They got they've got 2 Ballista minions walking up to this crystal. Sanford, you gotta do something.
Oh no, that's it. Underneath the base, Salmon Force spelt in 2-1.
We need to at least call one.
Yeah.
We've all called it, so our KPI is settled. And they're picking up the Minotaur, so again, the time in the goal lane for TLPH, time in the goal lane for Falcon. This is, again, a very interesting draft. So, for the casters, do you guys think this is potentially a 4-4 or Liquid Echoes got it?
They should back off here. There's no reason to get involved just yet, especially since First Blood hasn't been achieved.
Oh, here we go. The CC, Carteezy gets his heavy spin and retribution on point. A freeze by PX7. Kid X in trouble, looking for the burst. JP coming in, the shortcut, who's coming through everybody, but too quickly. Falcon Esports has this burst.
Be as easy, right? I think, especially, just keep your eyes on like both Royal Milk and Kid X. They're looking for angles here.
Here we go. The shortcut coming in from a JP. Sanford walks through. Big Earth Shatter there. And then the big jump as well. Double Minoan Fury from both sides. Sanji draws first blood. We're having ground beef for lunch, folks. And now Benny, Cyclone Eye through, but the damage has been done. 3 for 9 plus the turtle. Thank you very much.
I feel like, not yet. I feel like Dax is already,
Too late. The fight has started. Here we go. I'm offended by Royal Milk displacing them all. Dax in trouble. Sanji gets the kill. Pushing back Royal Milk, Kid X, and PX7. And that's all she wrote. Falcon Esports on the map.
literally just told PX7, not today, kid. Not today.
Nope.
It could go even. Oh.
Here we go, JP from the other side, popping the shortcut. Who's coming through? Frigid Ice, no one home. The Zaman Force and the double Minoan Fury one more time. And there's a KO on the Kid X. Royal Milk and Benny follow through as well. Still nothing on the board for the Burmese. Benny Cutie gets a double on the way out. Same for this tier 2 in mid.
But these inhibitors, right? That's the most important part. If Liquid Echo can at least take one of them, that's already a huge win as the second waves is starting to...
Benny! Oh! I mean, I'm saying this true for both Bennies, and now the fight continues. The Zaman Force, the Minoan Fury, they still live. The pull from Royal Milk. Benny Cutie punishes him. 3 defenders left in Falcon Esports base as a wave stands in mid. The flicker onward, Earth Shatter, the full combo. Sanford still standing. Still no one falls. Liquid Echo inside Falcon Esports' base.
They need a wave somewhere if they want to end the game, but Death Timers, Benny's going to be back in time, and same goes for Royal Milk. Falcon Esports has another opportunity to fight back, but it's looking extremely grim.
Here we go, the shortcut coming in. Kid X might get bursted down. Benny Cutie gets the kill served up to him. He says, thanks, 40, thanks. And now the base up next. Carl Teasy plants the heavy spin. The base is going to fall. So will the Burmese. Falcon Esports takes the bow. Liquid Echo wins 3-1.
Oh my goodness, what a series here. TLPH just showing why they are above the rest, why the cream of the crop.